Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 2. Sankhya Yoga. The second chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, known as Sankhya Yoga, unfolds right after Arjuna's deep internal conflict on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. This chapter is crucial as it lays the foundation for the spiritual teachings that follow, providing profound insights into life, duty, and the nature of the self. As the chapter begins, Arjuna is still engulfed in despair and confusion. He feels overwhelmed by the prospect of fighting against his own relatives, friends, and teachers. In his moment of crisis, he lays down his bow and arrows, refusing to engage in the battle. His heart is heavy with sorrow, and he is caught in a moral dilemma about killing his kin. Observing Arjuna's turmoil, Krishna, his charioteer and divine guide, decides to impart wisdom. He emphasizes the eternal nature of the soul, explaining that the soul, Atman, is immortal and beyond the physical body. Krishna tells Arjuna that while the body may perish, the soul remains unchanged and eternal. This fundamental truth is essential for understanding life and death. Krishna explains that every living being undergoes cycles of birth and death. Just as one sheds old clothes and puts on new ones, the soul leaves one body and enters another. This perspective helps Arjuna realize that killing the body does not destroy the soul. Krishna reassures him that he should not grieve for those who are merely changing forms. Krishna further discusses the concept of dharma, or duty. He emphasizes that as a warrior, Arjuna's duty is to fight for righteousness. It is not just about personal feelings but about fulfilling one's responsibilities. By avoiding battle, Arjuna would be neglecting his duty, which would lead to disgrace and negative consequences for his soul. The teachings of Krishna highlight the importance of acting without attachment to the results. He encourages Arjuna to perform his duty with a sense of detachment, meaning that he should focus on the action itself rather than worrying about success or failure. This principle of Nishkama Karma teaches that selfless action is the path to liberation. Krishna explains that a wise person sees all beings with equality. He emphasizes that true wisdom lies in recognizing the divine presence in everyone, irrespective of their roles. Such a person does not get swayed by the dualities of life, like pleasure and pain or success and failure. This equanimity is essential for spiritual growth. Throughout the chapter, Krishna points out that one should cultivate a steady mind. He speaks about the importance of self-discipline and self-control, suggesting that a disciplined mind can lead to peace and clarity. He urges Arjuna to rise above his emotions and act according to his higher self. Arjuna listens intently to Krishna's words, and gradually, he begins to understand the depth of the teachings. Krishna's insights into the nature of the self help him shift his perspective. Arjuna realizes that his attachment to his loved ones, though natural, should not hinder him from fulfilling his duty as a warrior. As the chapter progresses, Krishna introduces the concept of yoga. He explains that yoga is a means to connect with the divine, a way to transcend the material world. This connection is achieved through selfless action, knowledge, and devotion. Each individual has the potential to realize their true nature through various paths of yoga. Krishna also emphasizes the importance of knowledge. He encourages Arjuna to seek wisdom and understand the difference between the transient physical world and the eternal spiritual realm. This distinction is vital for making informed choices in life. By the end of the chapter, Arjuna's state of mind begins to transform. He starts to feel a sense of clarity and determination. The teachings of Krishna resonate within him, leading him to reconsider his earlier stance. Although still filled with uncertainty, he expresses a desire to understand Krishna's wisdom more deeply. Krishna's role as a guide becomes evident. His compassionate and patient nature reassures Arjuna, helping him navigate through his internal chaos. The relationship between Arjuna and Krishna exemplifies the importance of mentorship and guidance in the journey of self-discovery. As the chapter concludes, Arjuna is no longer the confused warrior he was at the start. He begins to accept the necessity of action, understanding that every decision has consequences. The teachings imparted by Krishna serve as a beacon of light, guiding Arjuna towards a path of righteousness. This chapter encapsulates the essence of the Bhagavad Gita. It emphasizes the importance of understanding the self, the nature of reality, and the significance of duty. The profound insights offered by Krishna not only address Arjuna's dilemmas but also resonate with anyone seeking clarity in the face of challenges. Sankhya Yoga serves as a bridge between the material and spiritual worlds, highlighting the importance of self-realization and the pursuit of knowledge. The teachings encourage individuals to rise above their limitations, act with purpose, and connect with the divine essence within. Through the lens of Arjuna's journey, this chapter reveals the universal struggle of humanity, balancing personal emotions with duties, understanding the nature of the soul, and seeking a higher purpose in life. Krishna's wisdom empowers Arjuna to transform his doubts into strength, illustrating the potential within each of us to overcome obstacles and find our true path. Ultimately, Sankhya Yoga is not just a philosophical discourse, it is a practical guide to living a meaningful life. It encourages self-reflection, disciplined action, and the pursuit of spiritual wisdom, helping individuals navigate the complexities of existence with grace and purpose. In essence, this chapter is a reminder that knowledge, duty, and inner strength are essential for overcoming life's challenges. As Arjuna prepares to embrace his role as a warrior, he embodies the spirit of determination, wisdom, and a commitment to righteousness. The journey through Sankhya Yoga is one of awakening, where individuals are invited to explore their true nature and realize their potential. It encourages us to embrace our responsibilities while remaining connected to our spiritual essence, fostering a harmonious balance between action and contemplation. Through Krishna's teachings, we learn that life is a journey of growth, where each experience contributes to our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This chapter invites us to delve into the depths of our being, seek knowledge, and embrace the path of righteousness.